So guys, now I'm going to write code in my notepad. Of course you can write it in any text editor you want, such as notepad++, sublime, or atom, whichever it is your favorite. But for now I'm just going to stick with this notepad. So in Java there will be something called class. So you make a class, you can do different things in Java. Okay, first of all we need to make class. So I just wrote class, and let's give its name. I have given the name class name FocusUs, and now just keep this bracket. So what I basically did was created a class named FocusUs, which uh, starts from here and ends here. So in Java, inside class we can have something called method. Okay, so there can be a main method and there can be other method. So you can use multiple method inside class. That's no problem in Java, but for now I'm just going to stick with main method. Method is just the collection of codes. It is grouped together to perform certain operations. Okay, so to write main method, follow along with me. Public static void and main. Now just keep this little round bracket, and inside that bracket write string. Make sure S is capital, space args, and give this big bracket. Okay, now main method start from here and ends here. Now inside main method we are going to write a very simple code which will just print something in this screen. So to write it, just write system, again make S capital there, period. We call dot operator here period in Java. So system period out period print ln. Now give this round bracket, and inside round bracket give double quotations. Now here we can write anything we want. I'll just write, I don't know, our first Java program. Okay, you can write anything inside this, no problem, but I'm just writing this. Now close this by semicolon. Okay, here we have it guys. This is our first ever Java program, and now let me explain all of this what it means, because you guys might be curious. I just created a class named FocusUs which extend from here this bracket and ends here. Okay, now inside that class we have something called main method, and main method has this line here, public static void main, and inside this bracket we have written something called something string args and this bracket. Okay, and it start from here and ends here. So this public basically means our access modifier. It can be private or protected also, but when it is public, our Java virtual machine, or basically the compiler uh, knows and can access what's inside the main method. So we want this particular thing, this particular code, to be accessed by our compiler, so it is public here. Okay, so this static basically means we don't have any object in this program, but in normally in Java we call the method with the help of object, but here when it is static we don't have any object. Now here is void. It pretty much tells us there will be no any returning value, and this main is main because it's our main method. Okay, now inside this bracket we have passed something called argument, and this argument is string space args and this uh, little quotations. Of course you can give this quotation here or here, there, here after string, there will be no any problem guys. And inside this main method, again as I said, it is just a code to print something in the screen. That's our first ever program guys. Now let me compile it. So to compile it you need to go to command by pressing Windows and R. Okay, make sure there is command, here is command, and press OK. Now we are into command. So to compile our program, first of all we need to save. I forget it guys, anyways, just let me quickly save it. So go to file, click save as, and I'm going to give this name first. Okay, just like this, first program. Okay, program, and make sure the extension is .java because it's our .java file. And here click here and make sure it is all files. Now we are good to go. Now save it. I've saved it in desktop. It is quite different than our normal text file. Go to desktop because my file was saved in desktop. Okay, so to go in desktop, I'm just pressing cd desktop. So if you guys have saved this file elsewhere, just go to that directory. Now in order to compile this program, you need to write something called java c, give space and write the file name. I have my file name first program, and give its extension also, which is .java. So make sure your capital letter and spelling all are correct, just like in file name, and press enter. So there we have it, guys. As soon as we hit enter, it created something called FocusUs.class. If you guys have written some different class inside that program, then you should have popped exactly the same name here. Okay, I created a class named FocusUs, so it created a class file called FocusUs.class. Now in order to run it, we need to type something called java and give space and write class name. Remember, not the file name, the class name. Our class name is FocusUs, so I'm just going to write focus us. Press enter, and there we have it, guys. This is basically the expected output, our first Java program, and it is displayed here. That means we compiled our program and run it successfully, guys. So I want to tell you something. Why it created class file was basically it is just a bytecode. Okay, so when we open this file, let me just open it by notepad, and here we have it, guys. This code, we don't know what it is, but it is called bytecode. Okay, whichever operating system you take this on, Mac or Linux or Solaris, wherever you want to take it and run it, the Java file, this Java file will run perfectly, guys. So this is why Java is called platform. This figure will explain it even clear. First of all, there was Java program, then it was compiled by compiler and it created a class file which was .class file. It is bytecode. This process in Java is called compilation process, and now that bytecode was loaded into bytecode verifier by class loader, and bytecode verifier basically went to interpreter, which interpret our code and gave us runtime and hardware. This process in Java is called runtime. So this is pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. Just don't forget to subscribe us, like us, and stay tuned for more videos. Stay safe, stay healthy, and happy learning. Goodbye, everybody.